life every day.
To the future with you, I'm not gonna leave you at the end of the road. Give me your love and you know it's it. Baby, never listen to what them say. Biggie has something with the sweet and ginger. She never gets it mad and sick. She call me every man and say she tired of the mac and cheese. Wanting more of the geezer. Well, I want and touch and she already fainting. All them time we be participating. She never know what I'm anticipating. The mission is her ask for the taking down. Me I watch it long time. I dey see you for dream.
Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Martian. Of course, it's about to go down. This time around, BIM Nation taking Ghana to the world. Grammy loading for the BIM Nation empire. What do you guys think? Stonebwoy is considering filing for the Grammy nominations this year, you understand? With Fifth Dimension. He's posting on his social media channels. And let me read out the message. It's an exciting news for the fans out there. And yes, we have to be celebrating this moment because it looks like something is loading in the back. You understand? Let me read out the positive, exciting news that is coming from the BIM Nation camp. You know, sometimes you have to understand that winning the Grammy, any artist that does it is for the good of this industry. So let me celebrate him. You understand? People think I have some kind of dislike for Stonebwoy, but that's never the case. You know, if I see that he's moving in a direction that is good, you will see me promoting Stonebwoy. I have nothing against him. You understand? So yeah, BIM Nation President Stonebwoy is posting, the Fifth Dimension is here. I've been blessed and remain thankful to be able to tell my story and that of my sounds across the world through my art and everything. The journey continues and is being considered for this year's Recording Academy Grammy Awards. GH, he's hashtagging GH, you understand? Hashtag Fifth Dimension, hashtag Ghana, hashtag Grammy Award consideration, you know. Yeah, what up, ladies and gentlemen? It's not the first time. In 2021, if I can remember, Stonebwoy got featured on 3 different albums that were considered for Grammy nominations, but unfortunately it didn't happen, like something like that. It didn't happen. But this time around, he's going solo, like how Burna Boy did it with Twice as Tall album. This time around, Stonebwoy is going straight boot for boot alongside Rocky Dawouni. You know, these are the 2 main superstars who are set to file nominations for the Grammy. You know, the consideration, it starts in November. So for the next year's projects, it's gonna be on fire. BIM Nation going head to head. Blacko, if Blacko comes into the picture, imagine you are wanna connect to go come inside you. You know, one big difference between Shatta and Stonebwoy, and one thing that I admire about Stonebwoy for the first time, let me tell you guys, is how Stonebwoy is too focused on going international. Do you understand? That is one thing I admire about Stonebwoy. So if Stonebwoy wins this let's say Grammy Awards, I'll be the first people. I'll be among the first people to celebrate him. I don't have nothing against that guy. I like to make fun of him if he does something that is, it's funny. He looks something beyond my understanding. That's how I normally do it. But I don't have nothing against that guy. Listen, I'm for Ghana music. Anyone who is putting Ghana on the map, you see me promoting you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, Beam Nation fans, this one, those of you liking to comment unnecessary things, come to this video, share it, let it go global. I'm promoting Stonebwoy, 5th Dimension, bringing Grammy. But you know something? If Black Hawk comes inside, that's where the problem starts. Because right now, Black Hawk to Stonebwoy, it's gonna be a tough competition. Black Hawk does music that is like no other. Stonebwoy now, you know what? Stonebwoy is no longer calling himself a reggae dancehall artist. That guy is, churning out a different genre for himself, calling himself the pioneer of Afro reggae. You understand? He's calling himself a pioneer of what? Afro dancehall. Can you imagine? Afro dancehall. That's the pioneer, the pace setter of Afro dancehall. Shatta calls himself, reggae dancehall king, dancehall king in Ghana, dancehall king in Africa. Stonebwoy is producing a genre on his own, tagging himself as what? The king, the pioneer of Afro dancehall. And that is one thing that is going to make his sound, his category unique, because immediately Grammy starts to recognize Afro dancehall, it will be automatically linked to Stonebwoy. Do you understand? So that's the biggest advantage he's getting, because we've never heard that someone was doing Afro dancehall, and all of a sudden, Beam Nation President Vanguard is looking out to back something. The best African music performance is rooting to win that award. A track and singles category from the Grammy or the Recording Academy, it will recognize what? Recordings in Africa that utilize unique vocal expressions across the African continent. So they are highlighting regional melodic genres across a lot of categories. So Afrobeat, Afrofusion, Afropop, Ghanaian drill, Amapiano, bongo flavor, high life, a lot of stuff. That is the latest news for you guys. Who is going to win? Drop the predictions. There are 3 main artists who are going to win the Grammys for now. Stonebwoy, of course, we know he has been rooting for Grammys all his life. Black Hawk, medical says Asaka Boys, but the fact that they include Ghanaian drill, Asaka Boys, they forget. Who knows Asaka Boys? Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Martian, of course. Like, share this video, leave a comment. Who do you think winning the Grammy? Shatta. As for Shatta, I think unless he drops the the Connect Afrobeat album before we can make that discussion, because right now it looks like it's the Beam Nation 5th Dimension that is looking to bring something home to the motherland. So that's just the ongoing story. I'll be looking at another topic very soon, that is on the anticipation for the 2024 Grammys. 2 prominent figures in Ghana, Rocky and Stone, making significant steps by submitting their projects for consideration at the prestigious event. Of course, Dawuni is actually a 2-time Grammy nominee, so he's making this one for the 3rd time with a song he called the Shade Tree. Stonebwoy, Beam Nation, on the other hand, he has a unique blend of what? Reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat fused into that 5th Dimension solid project. The Into the Future video.